Yes, sir.
Yup.
Yup. Still shaky. Still shaky. It's probably gonna be shaky until I get to the permanent spot, man. But we gonna make it work. We gonna make it work though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to Honest to God podcast, episode 65. We bootleg. We back to like, what was that program we used to use before StreamYard? That trash, clean feed or whatever,
Clean
bro.
feed. It was clean
Yeah,
feed.
yeah.
It was clean
We
feed.
thought it was gonna work. Nah, StreamYard is so much better, bro.
Yeah, bro. We back to week 1 right now.
Man, what's good, man? We got 65. I got an idea for 65. You don't got nothing out.
Bro, this is getting crazy.
I figure,
Offensive
yeah. I don't
line.
know what we gonna start doing with these high numbers. I got 6 times 5 is 30. We could do the Steph Curry episode, man. Homie, he just broke the record.
Yeah.
The record.
All right.
Steph Curry.
I'm with
I
that.
gotta give it to him.
I'm with that.
Great
You gotta appreciate people, man.
Right,
You
Carl.
gotta appreciate people while they here, man.
Hey, man,
sir.
listen. Steph is. I hated him when they was smacking Cleveland with KD when they was stacked, but I gotta give Steph his props, man. Dude is ridiculous. Definitely the best shooter ever. I don't know if we ever gonna see nothing like him, but it's possible. It's possible, but I don't know if it's gonna be. Bro, he broke
different. Like this is
he
different,
broke Ray
bro.
Allen's record in like almost half the time, right? He only
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
it
Steph
took Ray Allen like what 15 seasons, and Steph is in his like 10th or
Bro,
9th.
Steph,
I don't even
Steph
know.
still got 10 seasons ahead of you, bro.
10 seasons of shooting like this though. That's crazy.
Like he don't really get hurt. Like,
He might
shooters
double
just
up
gonna
on this
be
record,
around.
bro. He
Facts.
might double.
Right.
He
Yeah,
might
he
double
might.
this record up.
Yeah, bro.
It's gonna have.
That's
I
big
don't
next
see
show.
nobody breaking this. Cause he's still
Nah.
playing. Like he gonna put it so.
But you don't know,
far
bro.
out, bro.
The way it's gonna be somebody that just all they do is practice shooting all day long, bro, and they just
Right.
they don't.
Ain't gonna be enough, bro. It's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough either.
It's not gonna be enough.
Like,
Have
it's
you ever
different,
watched
bro.
his warm up routine?
Yes,
This
bro.
cat
I was
don't miss
watching
shots.
him, bro,
He don't miss
look,
shots in his warm up routine.
Bro, they were showing him warming up at the Garden before he broke the record. Hey, he just all his shots was from the from the half court though.
And making
All his
everything.
shots was half court. He wasn't making them, but you could tell he just was like, just getting them
But he's
up.
shooting
getting
them like they
warmed up.
regular jump shots.
Yeah,
bro.
like I'm like, bro, who want like me, cat like
warms
me,
up
bro?
like that?
I got layup. I gotta get my layups together. Like,
Right.
this
He hit
cat
a
is
2-foot
from
different.
half court, bro.
Let me hit a little 10-foot jumper before I move out to the 3.
Right.
Exactly.
This cat is starting at. He's starting at half.
Starting at
That's
the
it.
half.
That's
Like,
it.
nah, I'm above that.
That's
Like, 3
NBA
points
half
is
court too, bro. That's
Bro,
not
the
even like
3-point
a
line
high
is a
school
layup
half
for
court.
this guy now, bro.
Yo, I think I read something. Him and his trainer said they don't count shots that hit the rim. Like in their warm up, it has to hit. It has to
only
be all net
counts
for
if
them to
it-
count.
Nothing but the bottom.
So if that's his bar, like if that's where he's setting the bar for himself,
Bro, that's a
it's
crazy
slow for
bar.
everybody, bro.
That's
Like,
unbelievable.
Right. Like imagine playing like horse with this dude, like all net, no rim, and you gotta
Yeah,
make them
bro.
just like
Like, you're gonna lose, bro.
Right.
30 feet, all net, no rim, left hand. Let me get that H, bro. Let me get that H. 'cause-
And they gotta hit the bottom of the net, not the top. Like,
he
God,
a cheat code, bro.
Man, bro.
Definitely.
Carlin, you
Definitely
know
gotta
once
give
you get to
Steph
like
the
the R and
props.
the S, he definitely gonna start doing stuff like that. Like he
Yeah,
can't even
he's
get the top.
shooting.
Right.
Yeah, he's shooting full court
Right.
by the R, bro. By the R,
Right.
full court. No,
He going
all net.
off the ceiling, off the banister, double pump from 3, like
like, all right, now the net can't move. The net can't move. We're like, what? What?
right.
Dang, that's silly as heck. Shout out to Steph, man.
Yeah, man. We back though, man. It's probably gonna be the last episode for the year. Just to let y'all know, man. We're gonna do our year-end awards. Y'all already know what it is. But who? First of all, man, Dennis had the libs last week, bro. Who we giving them to, man?
Yeah.
What we got?
I don't know, bro.
I know what you want to do, bro. I know who you want to give them to.
You know what, man? You know what, man? So it was a point in the podcast where Mark did get a little heated.
I was hot.
So, you know what I'm saying? He was hot. So, hey,
So you give
man.
him out.
Congratulations, my boy.
You got him.
How are you,
Mal get sick of us, bro. Mal be tired of us, bro. I be listening back like Mal be want to cuss us
Mark
out.
said, you know what? Y'all got
Y'all
it.
got it. Like, nah, man, defend yourself. Like, what you trying to say? I want to hear what you got to say.
Nah, that's what a cat do before he knock you out.
Yeah. Right. Like, yeah, bro, you got it.
What's up?
That remind me of like my mom. Like when my mom used to give me the look, like you better stop right now. Like this, she didn't have to say it. She just gave you the look. Like that's how I feel when Malk say it. Like y'all got it. I'm like, all right, we got to move on now. I'll get mad for real.
Nah, man, I love y'all cats, man. I be chilling, man.
We love you too, man. I don't even remember what that was about though. What was we talking about?
I don't either. I just know Carlin. And
It was probably about Drake and Kanye or something, as always.
Probably.
I brought it right back up in the chat right after that.
right. Hey, the funny thing is though, like the way we be arguing about Drake and Kanye, it'll get way crazier if we did like Wayne and Kanye. Like people think I like Drake, and Drake ain't even in my top 10
man.
ever.
We text about
You know,
it, bro.
so yeah, we got it out the.
It'll really go
It was
crazy.
just there. But we definitely gonna have to dedicate an episode to that talk though, bro. Cause
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
we could definitely.
That'd be like a 5-hour
that would be a
episode
good convo.
of Wayne.
I do want us to come up with them lists and say screw YouTube that day and just run them, run the tracks, just run the tracks, bro.
Just run them, yeah. You're right. We running
the only way.
40 tracks on the pod.
40
bro.
tracks, bro. 40 tracks.
That'd be nuts, yo. That'd be nuts. We should
Man,
just
get
do
it
a
on
verses.
YouTube.
Like we just make our own playlist.
Yeah, I think we should.
But Ye
Yeah,
already
man,
put
you
his
got
out,
him
man.
out. He put his 20 out.
I mean, the ones he did at the Larry Hoover, and you just gotta add a couple.
See, I don't even think that was all his top tracks. So that's the thing. Like some of them I wouldn't have played, bro. A lot of them I would.
But you gotta you gotta take the artist into consideration. You know, every artist gonna play a song that they shouldn't play. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna yo, that's the
I
song
wouldn't have
you
played
picked.
Bound or what was it? Black Skinhead. Did he play Black Skinhead?
Yeah.
or
No,
was it
I like
Bound?
that song. That's one of his best songs in my. I like that song, man.
Ooh, it's cool.
That's one of my
I
favorite
wouldn't put it in
Kanye's.
top 20. I don't like that album at all though.
Either.
I think I like it
What album
because
you talking about? Jesus?
that's all for
Yeezus.
yeah for Jesus.
That's probably the only Kanye album like I never like went back to like ever. I'm like I'm cool.
I don't know. I like that.
Well, no, I take
like
that back.
Black-
Jesus is
yeah,
King.
a lot of
I ain't
people
really
like-
go back to. Yeah, I ain't really go back to. It's a lot of them joints, but the ones I go back to are my favorite albums ever.
You know, like the ones you go back to, you don't really got to skip on there. It's like
Yeah,
you can just
it's
let,
like
let the
all
album
the
run.
way
Rock,
through.
yeah.
Right.
Well, shoot, man. Speaking of rap, bro, we want to get right into it, or we got Honesty Awards? Anybody got Honesty Awards? We already shouted out Steph, so that's out the way.
I got an honesty.
I got an honesty award too.
All right, man. Let's do it. Man.
You be repping. You everywhere. You out here in the mud. You know what I'm saying? You brave. And I respect that, man. Keep winning.
Episode 65.
When I shoot you, not
Shooting from
Oh
the
man,
thigh,
speaking of shooting and guns, man. After the Honesty Awards, I'm gonna read y'all something that was kind of disturbing, but let's go with it.
Oh, all right.
Oh man. All right.
No,
All
I
right.
mean it's just a
Who
bill
we
that
got,
was
Mal?
passed that it's crazy, but I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can get to it. What's up, Mal?
I'm gonna give an honesty award to this dude Travis Hunter. He was like the number 2 recruit in the nation. He's going to Jackson State. I just thought that was a big thing, man.
Yeah,
HBCU starting,
baby.
Yeah, Dion getting them, man.
That's football or basketball?
Football. And it makes sense for him too, because I'm pretty sure he a D-back. So why not go to Jackson State with one of the best D-backs ever? Like,
he was number 2,
some of
right?
these HBCUs gonna be too nice, bro. Some of these schools gonna be too nice.
Right.
And that's what's up, man. Because like we've been talking about representation mattering for a while, bro.
Right.
And like getting some of these players to like feel and realize like HBCUs, like and what they can do and their impact.
Yeah.
Like kids don't really realize that they are the impact that we can see, like have changed. And I feel like kids are starting to like see that, and they starting to make moves based upon that.
Off of that, yeah, because he realized like if you can play, the NFL gonna find you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna find you, so you ain't gotta go to Alabama. Right. So.
Exactly.
You might stand out more at a school like that because you're gonna be like the best player they ever had. Like
right, going crazy.
I seen a post about Hugh Douglas from Central State.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Hugh Douglas, you know, that's at HBCU. Hugh Douglas was a major. What he played? He played for the Eagles, right?
Yeah, I think he played for the Eagles or the
Jets. Yeah, man. He right from Central State, bro. So they right, man. If you got the talent, they gonna find you, bro. Right. They're gonna find you, even if it's not like even if they don't draft you and you walk on, they gonna come get you though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
YSU done have some cats make it. Like, nobody be thinking people from YSU gonna get there.
Yeah, that's facts,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying?
So, bro, the dude that freaking what's his name, Cooper Kupp, that dude went to what school did he go to? He went to that school that I remember YSU played in like the playoffs that year. They went to the national championship. Whatever school it was he went to, they beat them. Actually, YSU beat them, but he was getting busy, bro. Dude was too nice.
Eastern Washington.
He like one of the best receivers in the league right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Eastern Washington. Man, he out here getting busy. His cast that went to Mount Union that went to the league. Pierre Garçon and them.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a D3 school. That's super nuts.
Exactly.
What else we got, man? We got any more honesty awards?
Yeah, I got one for I don't know if y'all been watching like parents go up to these board meetings and reading all these books in the schools and like saying that they need these books out of schools, talking about like real explicit stuff. And just parents going crazy on the schools. And I watched this video where this teacher like just stood up and pretty much said like, you guys are complaining about the schools. You're putting everything on social media. If we don't interact with your kids the way that you want us to do it, like, then you're like threatening our life, or not our lives, but like our jobs. And it's like, well, if you don't like the job, you can pick something else to do it. And the teacher said, exactly. So you're going to have nobody in school to teach your students. Like, you're going to lose out on all these quality teachers because of all the stuff that you're doing on posting on social media and coming up at board meetings. It's like we need to find a better way to communicate so we can figure things out in a better way. And I thought it was real good. Because she put it all out there.
Like, when did the times change to where it's like parents just like always take the kid's side and like never like they, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like when I was a kid, bro, whether my teacher was good or not, like my parents were like, you better listen to your teacher. Like, they might know they were a trash teacher, but they're not gonna come at them and be like, it's your fault. Like, now it's like,
for like a different
teachers
time.
are getting blamed for everything. I'm not saying all teachers
bro,
are great.
I can remember, bro, I was a great student, bro, but I can remember being on eggshells at parent-teacher conference, being nervous, like, you know what I'm saying, just nervous for no reason. But like these kids now,
I don't know what they're gonna say.
They don't, you know, they just get off what they want to get off.
Whatever they want to.
Parents is going to probably back the kids most of the time.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, that's so true though, because you would think you had it in good with the teacher back in the day,
right?
To that conference,
they had everything got at the conference.
He's good. He's just a little talkative.
He be sitting there, be like, actually,
Caleb,
sleeps through my entire class every day. I'm like,
hey, I had one of those. I had one of those, bro.
Hey,
Help,
you can't even
bro.
look. You can't even look at your parent either when they go in there. You gotta look at the ground. Like,
yeah, like. Man, bro.
like, dang, they gonna find out what I really do in school.
I definitely used to sleep in health.
Slept through.
I used to sleep in health every single day, bro, and it was right after lunch.
Oh, so
you know what I'm coming
to.
You know what I'm coming to do after lunch, bro.
That's why.
Health after lunch.
Carlin, you remember Miss Malaska, Carlin?
Bro, do I?
I used to sleep through her class. I used to sleep through her class every morning, bro, because I didn't think she could see me because her eyes was kind of like messed up.
Dog.
Yo,
Yo,
what just happened? Oh,
what?
Caleb.
Bro, when she looking at you like this.
She looked like
Like,
this.
no,
Right.
we're not joking, yo. Like,
You know how like when somebody got like when a teacher like when the old person looking through their glasses but they down here, she looking like that, but she don't got glasses though. It's just her
All the
eyes.
time.
She's looking like this.
He talking about I don't think she can see.
I don't think she can see me.
Bro, it was the first class of the day. First class of the day.
Wow,
I'm
bro.
asleep every morning. Oh man.
At
That
East,
is
it was
funny,
different,
though.
bro. You try to sleep in their class, like they taking like some books and slamming it next to you, like they waking you up. They not playing around.
I be heated, bro.
You wake
I
up,
be
you
heated.
startled, you mad as heck. But
Y'all ever fall asleep in class and like jump awake like you had a dream that you like kicked a football or something? You like, jumped awake, looking around to see if anybody's seen you. Like,
I done caught plenty of punts in class. I'm just like,
Oh man.
hey, nothing's funnier than when you think you got away with it, but somebody saw you. Like, oh, you
Yeah.
doing good, and you look over, they look, they laughing because they
yeah,
saw you.
bro. When you're in a
sleeping.
class with 40 people, like somebody is bound to see you, bro.
That's silly.
Stupid, man.
yeah, she the reason I became a counselor though. Because I was like,
Yo, Miss Alaska.
like this is the standard? Yeah, I can do better than that.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yo, we might have to move on. I might have to
we gotta
do
go.
this this early. I'm gonna move it on. I'm moving on, bro.
Nah, bro.
Trying to bring it back around.
And this cat Caleb grabbed his hand. Yeah, it's time to move on.
Yeah, because Caleb knows some stuff too.
Yeah, let me move this on, man.
And
Let me move
did
this
she
on,
fall
man.
at like graduation practice?
Yes,
Yeah,
bro. I was
let's
about to
talk
say
about
that, bro. She fell at our graduation rehearsal, bro. She was down for the count.
She's down bad.
I hope she's not no
Down bad.
listener, bro. I hope she's not no listener. Or her kids or none of that. Like,
Why, bro? Why? I just gave her flowers. I said she the reason I became a counselor.
But your reason, it was crazy. This cat reason, it was crazy, though.
Hey, that's beside
Oh,
the point. That's beside the point.
cat said, if this the standard, I'm good money.
Right. Anyway,
Oh, man.
high school was a long time ago. I ain't got no grudges. Yeah, I'll let her live her life. She retired by now. She got to be. She was 2 years away when we
She
graduated.
gotta be retired, bro. And when I graduated, she was at the end of the road, like teaching had to be. When you can't see, you gotta call it quits.
Yeah, we moving on, man. Let's move on.
All right, man.
Let's talk
move
about the
on.
Ohio
Let's talk
Senate, man. Let's talk about the Ohio Senate, man. Let's
Ohio
talk about
Senate.
the
Oh
Ohio
yeah,
Senate,
yeah. What you
man.
got for us? What you got for us?
Ohio Senate, man, approved ending concealed carry permit requirements.
They said they
The
approved
Ohio
what?
Senate, the Ohio Senate approved a bill that eliminates requirement for a concealed weapons permit.
So you can conceal without a permit.
Right. And they said it also would end the requirement that individuals inform police officers that they're carrying a concealed weapon.
Why, bro? Like,
Because, bro, they're trying to let people get rid of each other, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is.
that is
That
nuts,
like-
bro. Nothing in society right now tells us that that's a good idea. Like,
At all, bro.
What would
Especially
you-
when they just canceled school across the nation yesterday for a TikTok challenge.
For the TikTok
like,
challenge, bro. Yeah.
like a shoot up your school challenge.
oh my god,
That's
bro, what
stupid,
is
bro.
going on in America
That's stupid.
right
That ain't
now?
no like people be saying anything's a challenge.
That's not a challenge, bro. That's,
anything.
That's an arrest warrant.
Challenge,
like,
but it's
right.
It's concerning, bro. Like that bill. Like, as soon as my cousin sent that over to me, I'm like, yo, this is.
It's getting crazy.
This is scary, bro.
Bro,
like,
I don't understand what the thing. Like, what? How could you justify that with everything going on in the world right now? Like, how can you justify? Like, let's just let anybody carry any gun they want to without any repercussions, no requirements. Like,
I mean, I got my theories.
I do too. So
I don't want to get too deep, but you know, maybe COVID ain't doing enough. You know what I'm saying? COVID ain't cutting this out enough, so let's put it into the people's hands. But you know,
it's different in Ohio than it is here, because here it makes sense.
It don't make sense in Ohio.
In Ohio it don't make sense.
Like, it don't make no sense.
Here, it don't really matter.
So it's slow motion crime there. Yeah. It's like kind of slow motion there.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are more responsible. Like, you gotta think, bro. Like, this is the Midwest. Like, Ohio's Midwest, but like this is the Midwest. Bible Belt. Like,
So
they hunt stuff down there.
Because I think it's a difference between like growing up with guns and then not growing up around guns. Because, like, if people growing up with guns, like, they not using it to, like, rob people or, like,
hurt people.
Do stupid stuff sometimes. So it's like, they're probably going to be more responsible. But if you ain't never grew up around guns and you use it and you come across it, like, in your older age and you just trying to, like, and you ain't never been taught about it and you just concealing it, then it's going to be a little bit different. So I think the culture is different here. And it makes sense to not require you to have a permit because you relying on society down here and people like teaching you about guns. Right. But if you never had, the only lesson I had about guns in Ohio was my friend's dad like loading his gun with a sock over his hand so he didn't get his fingerprints on the bullet. Like, that's not good teaching for like a 12-year-old kid.
Right. Yeah, the way it gives you a different perception of like guns. Like, when you grow up in a family that hunts and stuff, it's like, yeah, you grow up around guns. But when you grow up in the hood, you might also grow up around guns, but it's like you grow up around
for a different reason,
like in a different light.
Because sometimes, like down here, if you got somebody who's concealing a gun, they probably stopping the robber from like robbing the store more than like somebody concealing it to rob the store. You know what I'm saying? Right. So here it makes sense.
Man. I feel what you're saying, bro. That makes sense. In Ohio, though, no, bro. Like, so you giving people a reason to. I mean, guns is already accessible enough, easy access. You can get a gun without, you know what I'm saying, without really. It don't take nothing. It don't take nothing to get a gun. Yeah. So now you're giving people the right to conceal it, carrying, but now you don't even got to tell a cop that. So if a cop assume it, now cops are scared enough. They scared enough. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just like, I just feel like it's giving people in Ohio another reason to
act crazy,
and possibly get away with it. Right. Like, I don't know, man. All my people in Ohio, man, protect yourselves, man.
Yeah, be safe.
Protect yourselves from your peers and from the officers. Like,
well, that's kind of like
every time we
had going to Chicago.
Right. That's
because I had my permit.
Yeah.
But I wasn't about to tell them only because like I seen what happened in the news. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm not about to be sitting next to a gun and tell you I got a gun.
See, I always tell them though. Bro. Every time I ever got pulled over, hands on the steering wheel, officer, I got it. It's right here. What you want me to do next? Like, cause that's for my safety. If I tell you, you know what I'm saying, they already know I got my permit. They just don't know if I got my gun or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. I just wanted to tell y'all that because that's crazy.
Oh, after that, I seen Philando still get killed like a few weeks before we went. So I was just like,
right,
nah.
It was like, right. I can see why you would be scared to like, I was scared for when that happened. I'm like,
bro, we ain't even leave, bro. We stayed till you was good. Like,
I'm like, man, We in this country back road.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Catching the where we was
Right.
at, bro. We
got
somewhere
pulled
in
off
Illinois.
into like some random like field. Like, yo,
Yeah, bro. Cornfields around.
this
exactly
ain't
like we was seeing it on the news. Like,
Yeah.
that's nuts, yo.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Everybody stay safe out there, man. Be
Stay
responsible.
safe, man.
Stay safe.
Safe as you can.
Stay safe, man.
Yeah. What else, man? Got anything else before we get to the music?
Nope. I'm good, man. Let's get
That's all I
it.
got. All right, man. So what we want to start with? We doing end of the year awards 2021. We got hip hop. We got R&B. We got CHH. Where y'all want to start, man?
Billie Eilish for pop album of the year.
I'm gonna take your word for that one, bro.
So let's start.
I didn't even listen to it.
Let's start with the.
She got some bangers on there.
The least of them, bro. Let's start with the least of them. Let's start with the best CHH.
CHH album of the year. All right.
Yeah, I mean, because everything else we got like 5.
All right, the best CHH
Yeah.
album of the year was "We Live as Kings." It's like, nah, I quit. I quit.
That was like 2013.
Like 10 years late. No?
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I quit.
So here's the ones that I've listened to. This might help y'all. The CHH albums I've heard this year is Aha, Pardon Me, and Aha Spin. He dropped 2. Swoop 24, Andy Mineo Neverland 2, Hovey Christopher. Y'all probably didn't listen to that.
I
Cray
got
and
to it.
1K
It was nice. A
Few.
couple joints.
Cat already
Yeah.
knew what we didn't get to though.
Yeah, I know. Cray and 1K Few, No Church in a While, and then Eshawn, Don't Shoot the Messenger was this year too.
Ooh, I forgot about
that. I listened to it. I forgot it came out this year, though.
The other
I
than
did
that,
listen to that
I mean,
Hovey joint though. I listened
Did
to
you?
it during the grass cutting season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, grass cut season
Hovey
is
was
grass
good.
season, bro.
Yeah,
you
can
can listen to
so much
anything.
music,
Grass
bro.
is season.
Facts. Yeah.
Yo, Carlin, that's facts, bro. When I cut grass around here, man, I'm putting on anything. Like,
Anything.
Let's see what this is.
That's
bro.
2 albums right there.
Right.
Who you got, Jan?
Album of the year, I got. Dang, bro, it's at because Aha really put out some bangers this year, bro. He's the only one I really went back to a lot. Him and Swoop. Shout out Aha and Swoop. But if I had to pick one, I'll probably go Swoop album of the year. CHH album of the year. It's a little
That's
more
where I'm at.
dynamic. Yeah,
Who you got, Mark?
Swoop.
Swoop. I got Swoop, tw
So who you got, Jan? Yeah, I'm just saying, yay.
Hey, I was thinking about it before, and I ain't saying this just because y'all saying it. Because I had Aha number 2, I had Swoop number 1, then I had Andy Neverland 3 number 3, or Neverland 2 number 3. Then I
I
had
said Carlin had the exclusive. He had Neverland 3
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
I had Restoration 5. I don't know who I had 4 though. I don't even know who I
Restoration
got
was
before
last year, though,
Restoration.
wasn't it?
It was last year.
I think Restoration was last year, yeah.
Hold on,
You-
Restoration?
I thought it was this
Yeah,
year.
that was 2020.
Bro, I think Restoration was this year, bro.
No, it's definitely 2020.
No, I think that was
bro.
last year,
I was
bro.
at Reach when he.
Wow,
when
this
that
year
album was
flew
coming out.
then, bro. This year
Yeah.
flew, bro.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that
you
was
can throw it in
last
there if
year.
you want to, but it's definitely last year.
Yeah, it
So who
was
you got top?
2020,
Who's
yeah.
your top then? Who's your top?
My top, Swoop.
Yeah.
I got Swoop number
Swoop.
1.
All right, so it's unanimous then. Who you got?
I got
Did
Swoop.
Did you shit?
So I got 2, man.
Aha, Andy.
Number 1, I got Donda.
I knew he was going to say that.
And then I got Swoop.
I knew he was going to say that, man.
I got Donda.
Donda's not a
man.
CHH album, bro.
Bro, it's a
Come on,
gospel
Swoop.
album,
It's,
bro.
it's unanimous.
Hey,
It's unanimous.
Nah, Swoop, bro. I love the Swoop, man.
CHH album. of the year. Okay, I got Donda and Christian hip hop.
Hey, man, Donda was a secular gospel joint, bro. I covered a lot of different paths. A lot of
You can
different
put
paths.
Donda in any one of these categories. Donda gonna be in every category.
All right. Best CHH out the way.
CHH.
Y'all want to
Out
go
the way.
producer?
Who we want to go to next?
Shout out to the
R&B
homie Swoop.
or producer of the year?
Want to go producer?
Let's do producer of the year, man. Mal got a list of producers ready for us. I already know. Who you got, Mal?
man. So I got a gang of them, bro. So we doing our top our 5 favorite.
Oh, I thought we was just doing one.
Or just
producer.
one. Oh,
I don't think Cat's gonna
for,
have, yeah.
For me, it's Alchemist then.
Alchemist? Ooh, that's nice.
Alchemist.
Alchemist.
Hey, speaking of Alchemist, bro, that Boldy James project, did y'all listen to that? That just came out?
I started it. I wasn't in the mood for Boldy, so I just had to turn it
Bro,
on.
one of them tracks had the craziest beat, bro.
It's probably number 3, bro. No, number 3?
Was it the one? Is it this? Yes, bro.
Bro, crazy, bro.
I heard that joint, yeah.
Bro, that mug started out so... I'm like, yo, this is one of the hardest beats I've heard in a long time.
Yeah. And you know it's hard, like...
Alchemist take.
Yeah, he ain't even... I don't know. That was just crazy. Alchemist been on fire the last couple years, but... I just like that boom bap sometimes, so...
Alright, so you got Alchemist. I had to look at a list of who... Because there was... So the top producers this year...
You got like Hit Boy
obviously
out there.
Hit Boy.
You got...
Alchemist is up there because he dropped a couple projects.
Yeah, we got
Tyler.
Ye.
You got Tyler up there.
We got London on the track. Oh yeah, Harry Fraud. If we want to be London.
Another one Cass been sleeping on is Wu Tim. Wu Tim produced a lot of joints this year. He produced My Life. He produced a couple of songs on Jasmine Sullivan's album. What else? He produced something else too. I think he produced on Young Thug's album too. But Wu-Tang is dope.
Forever Rolling is fire too.
I'll probably go. I still got to go with Hit Boy though, bro.
I got Hit Boy too.
He had too many, bro. He's on like he got at least one song on like a lot of the major projects this year. Mm-hmm. And then he got
Hit Boy, yeah.
And then he got obviously Nas' whole project, King's Disease 2. And that's on my top rap album, so I'm going Hit Boy.
And that Big Sean little joint was on.
Yeah, he had a joint on there too. Yeah.
Big Sean and Hit Boy, yep. Mm-hmm. He's on the run. That Corday song was Hit Boy.
Yeah.
So who you going? You got Hit Boy. Who you got, Carlin?
Yeah, I got Hit Boy.
Oh.
I feel like it's just too. I feel like it's too much.
It was a toss up between Hit Boy, Alchemist, and Forever Rolling for me. But Hit Boy is Hit Boy.
So the majority votes Hit Boy, man. We going Hit Boy.
Shout out to both of them. They all
I feel like Tyler's a sleeper vote, though.
Huh?
I feel like Tyler was a sleeper vote.
Tyler always is there. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he ain't do enough.
He didn't do anybody else's stuff, right?
He did two. He had two with Snow. He did 2 songs with Snow.
Oh, that is right. That is.
And he did
that how much of that?
Max O'Cream. Yeah, he did Max O'Cream too.
How much of that Donda album did Ye do? All of it?
Well, he probably had a team of producers on every track. He definitely didn't produce all of it.
I never even looked into that. I wanted to. I don't know why.
You know, he got his hands on every production. Yeah. But I don't think he alone
every
did it.
snare. He definitely changed everybody's snare.
Right.
Like, no, that's not the one.
That's not the snare I want right
It's not enough air on that under that snare. It's not enough air.
I need that clap. I need that Dr. Dre clap.
That's probably why Ye takes so long to release stuff, because he probably changed all the production and he probably changed all the mixing, because, you know, he probably mixes his own stuff too. And
him and Mike
everything.
Yeah, definitely.
And Consequence.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, Cons be mixing with him too?
Yeah, I think so.
They got a nice little team over there, man.
What we got?
All right, shoot, man. We moving through them now. We got best new artists. We got best feature artists.
Let's go best feature artist next.
We already know who that is.
Yeah, we know who that is.
Who that is?
Who is it?
It's the
GOAT.
I gotta go Wayne, bro. I gotta go with Wayne.
Yeah,
Wayne
okay.
On everything.
I can't even
think of who
Wayne
else.
and Lil Baby. I got Wayne and Lil Baby because Lil Baby is still smoking everything he own, bro.
That's true.
Who you got, Carlin? Because Carlin
That's
ain't
true.
on
I ain't think about Lil Baby.
Because I know that's like the toss up for me, like between Wayne and Baby. Before we got on, I'm thinking like in the front of my mind, I'm thinking Wayne, but like in the back of my mind, I'm like, but Baby been smoking though.
Yeah, the reason why I had Lil Baby first is because I wasn't expecting him to come as hard as he did on the Kirk Franklin joint. Nah, but for real though, like I wasn't expecting him to smoke
Baby
that
been
like
coming
that.
hard on everything.
No, that's what I'm saying. But that's the one song that to me was like pushed him over the edge. Like this cat is on Kirk Franklin joint talking like. It was a great track, but yeah, I got Lil Baby / Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just like Lil Wayne's verses better. Like when I hear Lil Wayne, I definitely like his verses better. I definitely forgot about Lil Baby. I don't know how.
I did too.
He has been on
All
everything.
right, so that's unanimous for the most part, then. Wayne.
Yeah, because like beginning of the year, I feel like Baby was like he was on everybody's joints. He was on a run.
He was on everybody's stuff, bro. He was on. I think Baby might have been on more bigger projects because he was on Drake. He was on, so was Wayne. He was on Donda.
Baby had that joint
Cole.
with
He was on Cole's album
with Dirk. He had that joint with Dirk too.
Yeah, they had that whole album too.
Yeah, and then Wayne was on Tyler. He was on Drake's album.
It's like
he did one with Benny and
it was
Conway.
like Lil Baby. Yeah. Lil Baby started the year off, and as soon as cats was saying Baby on the Wayne run. Then Wayne took it from there. Wayne took it from there. Like, all right, we're gonna see.
I mean, Lil Baby is just Baby Wayne, anyways, man. So we're gonna give it to Wayne.
Yeah.
That's his mini
Baby Wayne.
He just Baby Wayne.
Bro, to still be the best feature artist after all these years, bro.
Right.
It's crazy.
Well, he made a comeback, bro. Like he definitely made a comeback. All right.
Yeah, that Trust Fund Babies was, in my opinion, better than Voice of the Heroes. So like,
yeah, same here.
If you're gonna do a feature album,
but Voice of the Hero wasn't that bad though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say it was that bad, but it just wasn't. It wasn't. For me. I wasn't going back to it a lot. Yeah, but I feel like we talked about like that was kind of like production was like off.
Yeah.
The production kind of killed it for me, and I'm just like, it's just okay.
Yeah, it sounded like they was rapping over YouTube beats, bro. Like they just
Who you talking about?
Voice of the Heroes.
Underwhelming. Yeah, very underwhelming for me too.
Their production could have been way better, bro. That sounded like they went to SoundCloud and just picked some stuff. Like, let's just rap over this. Like,
just the MP3 though.
I feel like they were just trying to catch the wave. They were just trying to catch the wave of the time, and they definitely missed it.
Yeah. You ain't lying, but they missed that.
Wayne came and picked it up. Right. Wayne and Rich the Kid. There's like, this is how you do it.
Want to go to best new artist?
Yeah, best new artist was the last one that we only had one.
And then we'll get to the real deep ones after that. Who y'all got for best new artist? It's only two I could think of, but
yeah, I ain't really listening to no new artists.
I got. See, it was either Baby Keem or EST for me.
Yeah, I got ESTG for me.
I ain't know he was that new. He's new.
To me, he is. I just started listening to Twain this year. like a couple months ago. Months ago, literally, like when
I can't even be. Yeah.
I ain't gonna act like I've been here.
So you got Baby Keem. Y'all both got Baby Keem and ESTG as
no. I only got.
If I gotta pick one, I'm gonna probably go EST as well though.
Oh y'all.
He been smoking. He been smoking.
The three that I thought of was Keem, Young Blue, and Maury.
I forgot about Blue. And I forgot about
Maury. Yeah, that's a good.
Maury's album was so dope, bro. Yeah. I went back to that and I was like, this album was really good.
I didn't even realize Maury had an album out till I was looking through stuff today, bro. I don't know how I missed that.
Good, bro. I think Mount sent it to us in the group chat.
Yeah.
Probably.
So I don't know if we could pick one because we all got different ones, but those is all. I really like that.
Carlin.
If I had to pick, I'd go with King. I feel like Melodic Blue is a good album.
Yeah.
To be coming out the gate. I feel like it's better than a lot of people's first.
I mean, I guess you can't really give it to nobody because it's that's preference. Favorite new artist, that's preference. So,
Baby Keem definitely came strong this year though.
Wake up in the morning, brush my teeth before I see my queen.
Hey, I like the
like,
one dude. I just don't know how new he is though. How new is the IDK? I got hip to him this year too.
He got some other albums out. His album before this
for a
was
while,
pretty. But this one gonna take him to the. Hopefully, take him to the next one because the album before this was, I'm not gonna say as good, but it was pretty good though.
Yeah, he's dope. I ain't know if we could put him as new artist either, because he would be up there if he's considered.
I know, bro. I feel like whenever you talk about like Grammys or anything, it's like if you have like a chart topping album, then all of a sudden you could be best new artist.
Right.
Yeah, because a lot of the
now you're a new artist. They've been out for 10 years. But.
Right. I mean, but if you don't know none of your music, like you new to us.
Yeah,
right.
I think that young blue dude got a bright future. It seemed like he got like a big he must have a machine behind him, bro. Because his album has so many big names on it and like producers and stuff. Like it seemed like they trying to set him up to be the next artist.
The next big
like the next big act or whatever.
Rush can't be on that list, can he?
Nah,
Rush came out last year.
Rush
been out,
bro.
He been out for a little bit.
He been out for a minute.
5 years.
I got hip to Rush like 3 years ago.
Yeah, like we saying here like 3 or 4 years ago.
Wolf. What was the album called? Wolf or something like that? His first one, or was it Chomp? His first album. This cat been out since 2000. He been out for like. Oh, that's really not a Wolf. That's the first album I heard by him. 2017. That Rush album is crazy though, man. He got a list of spitters on that joint.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I only got to the joint Papoose.
Papoose was talking crazy, bro.
Crazy.
Right.
Oh my god.
All right. What we got next? What we got next? R&B or you want to do hip hop? We doing top 5.
We could do Caleb and Carlin's favorite category, Dennis.
Oh yeah, do y'all? Yeah, let's do.
We could do they battle rap. You know,
let's do it.
So, for me, I got Big Geech. I got Rum Nitty, Real Sick.
Is this the
Danny
top
Myers.
5 of the year? Top 5 battle rappers of the year?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I got Geechee, Rum Nitty, Sick, Danny Myers, and A Ward. That's my top 5.
That's your top 5? Okay. Yeah. All right, let me write down some random names.
I got hey, so I'm almost with you, Mo.
I'm about to Google it real quick. It's like nah.
So number 1 I got Geechee. Number 2 I got Nitty. Number 3 I got Fonz. Number 4 I got Chess. Number 5 I got A Ward.
Okay.
Ooh.
They all had a great year, bro.
Yeah, Chess did too, actually.
Chess been on a run this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I wanted, you know who I wanted to put there, but he just gotta keep working.
Who?
I wanted to put Surf up there. Just off the last 2 battles, but he gotta. He ain't had a whole he had 2 good months, not no good year. Like
you know, I wanted to put Easy on there too, because Easy been talking crazy to Easy all year.
But the way Chess handled him, I'm like, Chess is on the run too, though.
Yeah.
Like, what was that? Chess?
And then, but A Ward, bro, A Ward is going crazy on these big names, bro. Yeah. He ain't beat Geechee, but I mean that first round was debatable.
But I edged
Geechee though. But Geechee, I mean, A Ward is standing in front of these big names, just holding it down. He the best horseman. For sure.
I used to think it was Loso, but
it ain't even close.
It
now,
used to be. It used to be Loso.
Yeah, Saga choked again, bro.
Yeah, Saga better
choked again.
Yeah,
bro.
Man, Saga might as well go ahead and throw the shoes over the.
Yeah,
the
he
wire.
Might just be a ghostwriter, bro.
He's hang it up.
He can ghostwrite for Carlin, bro. Carlin could be the next.
Tough. He can't perform no more, bro. He can't perform.
Yeah, it's like it's in his head. Like he get into his head like so quick. But yeah, that's what that's.
I bet battle rap is like it's tough though. Like if you choke once,
Yeah,
it probably stays in your mind, and then it's like
that's why
like
Danny Myers ain't bounced back yet. Cause Danny Myers, if he ain't choked, he'd definitely be on my top 5 right now. He trying to get his way back, bro. He choked on a big stage. It's like you can't.
You know how it's hard to get over that. You know how when you recording, like if you don't get your verse right in the first couple of times, if you keep messing up after that, you just start getting in your head like, all right, dang, like I gotta get it right quick.
Like you slipping over the like,
facts, like, bro, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna do it when you leave, bro.
I'm saying stuff that I didn't even write. Like, what are we doing?
Doubling up,
bro. I done did that plenty of times, right? Came like, nah, I'll record this when you gone. Bro. Too much pressure.
50 take
50 takes.
50 take D.
Caleb would come in, blah, 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 one take. Me, I'm like, oh, yeah, all right. No. All right, bro, run it back. No, nah, bro.
That's because you write your verses, bro. You write your verses as we recording.
The night before, literally, bro. I literally write a verse before we in the studio. The night before.
You can't let Caleb record before you because you're going to be in your head, bro.
Yeah,
I got them practice 80 times before he got there.
Yeah, bro. I don't write my verses.
He don't write them,
bro.
I
say it in my head a million times.
Like, he got his joint for 10 days. He done did his verse for 10 days.
In my head over and over again.
Yeah.
I can't say my top 5 battle raps, but the most memorable battles that I watched this year was definitely A-War versus Ill Will.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was a good battle.
Tay-Rock versus, who was the first dude Tay-Rock battle? Daylight.
That was this year?
Yep.
Quarantine, yeah, bro.
Dang, that's crazy.
I think Tay-Rock versus Twerk was a good one.
Yeah, that was a goodie, bro.
No, that wasn't this year. That was last year.
I think Tay-Rock and Daylight was last year.
No, Tay-Rock and Daylight was last year because I was in Michigan for my cousin's.
Okay,
yeah, that was
you might
last
be
year.
right. So Tay-Rock and Twerk was this year. That was a couple. That wasn't even long
you just watched that, yo.
Yeah, yep.
And then there was one more I seen. Well, I seen Twerk battle Loso. That wasn't really a good battle, but he definitely murdered him. Those are my top ones, but my favorite, I think my favorite battle rapper to watch right now is A-Ward though, just because I be looking forward to his rebuttals. Like you don't know what he about to say.
That's a cheat code because you could have a fire around, and then Ward just rebuttal and take all the momentum. Like, and then he get into his material. Like that's crazy. I'll be mad as heck. Carlin, who yours, bro?
Who's mine? Oh, I got Twerk, New Jersey Twerk. I got him up there. I like his energy, way he be rapping. I obviously got A-Ward up there. You know, friend of the show,
sir.
and he been killing.
Right.
That Ill Will battle was crazy. Rebuttal game crazy. Fonz. I got Fonz on there.
Oh yeah, you got the Fonz
on there.
Fonz
on there. Homie Fonz.
Friend of the show again.
Yeah.
Battle rappers come to
battle rappers. If you want to go crazy, come on. Right, Carlin.
A-Ward was here right before his Ill Will battle.
Run ever since.
Right.
Ever since.
Who else y'all say? I mean, who else I got this list?
Who else you guys say?
Rum Nitty say nah. I've been saying cats. I've been hearing y'all say.
Geechee.
Easy the block captain. It's like nah. I just
Easy
like
the
his
block
name.
captain.
Hey, bro, the day y'all really decide to get in tune with battle rap, we gonna have some fire conversations about these bars.
Hey, Easy going. He battling the Shine today, by the way.
He battling who?
K-Shine tonight.
On what?
Caffeine?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm locked in. Yeah. What time?
I think 6.
Oh yeah. I got about a half hour before I gotta go to bed that night tonight. So I'll be in the bed about 6:37 now, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Up at 3, bro. Being up at 3 is different.
Jeez.
All right, man. What's next?
We good.
Yeah, we good.
Top 2 R&B, top 5 R&B, and top 5 hip hop.
Let's go R&B
albums,
first.
Man. R&B. All right, let's go. Who want to kick it off?
I'll kick it off.
All right, who we got?
All right, so my first joint I got Back on My Mind by Her. Second, I got Still Over It, Summer Walker.
I like it.
3, I got Hotels, Jasmine Sullivan.
Man.
Number 4, I got Six 6 tape 2, blasting Beano. And 5, I got Amusing Her Feelings Division.
Cause that's his list.
Bro. Hey, the top 3.
Wait.
Same,
Division was last year, right?
No, they dropped this year with Tyler.
Nah,
I
bro.
mean, not Tyler, but Ty. No. Amusing Her Feelings was last year. It was a joint they did with Ty this year.
Ty this year was.
So they do a deluxe Amusing Her Feelings this year?
Yeah, it was a. They did.
Okay.
It was like a play on the word because they did a muse in her feelings. Like it was a play.
Oh, okay.
You could throw that on there though, bro.
Well, I'm gonna keep that on there though. Yeah. So that's my fault right there.
Who got next? Carlin got next. You got the same.
Carlin,
list.
I was about to say, Carlin got the same list.
Hey, I went back in my mind, still over it, hotels, but then I got Life of a Don, because I don't know if I can put that in.
Don Toliver.
I
was thinking that too. I didn't know if that was R&B or hip hop, but it's more R&B to me.
It's more R&B than hip hop.
Yeah.
Life of a Don. Then I got that Lucky Day joint on there.
Yeah, that
I
Lucky
feel
Day
like
was gonna be. That's my
table
honorable
for
mention.
two.
Yeah,
Table
that
for
was
two.
nice. That was
That's
nice.
my honorable mention for
That
sure.
was nice. That was
Dang,
nice.
Carlin. We gotta.
Y'all got the same
almost
list?
the same, bro. It's literally almost the same. Who you got, Malk?
I got Summer Walker, Still Over It. I got Cleo Soul, Mother. I got Eric Bellinger, 1-800 Hit Easy.
Hey, that was on my list too, but it got bumped.
Then I got Her, Back of My Mind, and then Doja Cat, Planet Her.
Hey, Malk, I had that on my
R&B,
list, bro.
Bro, Doja gotta be on here.
Doja is not R&B.
No. She considered R&B, bro.
No way. No way.
That album is considered R&B.
That Her,
bro.
Planet Her is different, bro.
Hold up. So tell me your list one more time.
I got Summer, that's the number 1. Cleo Soul, Eric Bellinger, 1-800 Hit Easy. Her, Doja Cat.
Okay, all right. I thought you had DojaCat and not Her on there. We was about to fight, Malk.
Nah, then I got I got Her. Nah, bro.
I'm about to say you got Doja on there.
Bro,
and not
Malk ain't
Her.
disrespectful.
I'm not
like that,
disrespecting.
bro.
I'm not disrespecting R&B. Oh wait, but my honorable mention though is Leon Bridges, Gold Digger Sounds. That's a.
Yeah,
I
that
don't think
was
I got to
solid.
that joint.
I go to that solid like solid.
different,
solid.
yeah.
If you like real R&B soulful sound, it's for you. If not, don't listen to it.
Nah, he's dope.
Malk listen to music like he read books, bro.
Hey, stay out my brain, Carly.
He's so deep with it, bro.
Can't sound like you read books.
We all got similar lists, so
read
that's
books,
kind of
my boy?
crazy.
You know I do, bro.
because bro, it's only.
This was.
I mean, when
bro,
you know what the
bro, when
great
the big names
is,
drop,
yeah,
the big
when
names
big-
gonna
This
drop.
category, this category was harder for me than rap for some reason because it was actually a lot more R&B albums I liked this year. But I got Her, Back of My Mind, number 1. I got Summer Walker, Still Over It, number 2. I got Lucky Day, Table for 2, number 3. I got Division and Ty Dolla, Cheers to the Best Memories, number 4. And number 5 was tough, bro. Number 5 was tough, but for me, and this is just preference, I gotta go with Don Toliver, Life of a Don. And the only reason
I ain't mad at none of y'all.
only reason I left Jasmine Sullivan off of my list is because like I could definitely appreciate her music, but it's like her content ain't for me.
Yo,
Like,
on
you
this
know what I'm
project though.
No, it ain't. But
Her content is like freaky.
that
Like,
joint is.
it's hotels, bro. It's what it is. It's hotels.
Hey, bro.
And I'm like, I'm not gonna run it back. It's super dope though.
Hey, you know.
I'm going like the
You hear Dennis, man? Dennis is a fool. Hey, you know.
stupid, bro.
That's all you can say for that. Like, hey, you know.
Saying it when I'm saying it.
I know what you're getting at.
No. I think that man, listen, Jasmine Sullivan is just one of the greatest for me, though, bro. Like,
What are you doing? You don't gotta duck down.
who that, Jamal?
Yeah, you don't have to. Nah, the ones I tend to go back to are like joints I could play on a date night and like I don't know. That mug was just a little bit too
I ain't
much.
lying, bro. My
I feel like I
date
like
night
the
be Benny.
storytelling.
Dennis, listen. I got you, bro. I'm about to start sending y'all cats these playlists I got, bro. Dennis,
Nah,
you can't
bro,
play.
my wife
You
be
can't play
playing
Benny, bro.
everything, No. She play everything, bro.
That table for two is great. Date
She'll
night
put
music.
on, bro. Listen, my wife, like if she got the playlist, I'm like, all right, you got the playlist. She'll put on something like she put on Damage. Then she'll throw some Benny on for me. Then she'll pop back to the R&B.
See, yeah, Nadia's
you know
not throwing on
we
Benny
just going
for
back
me,
and forth, you know.
Nadia
Rachel
not
let
gonna
me
throw
get
the Benny on.
Yeah, she'll let me get my Benny first, and then she taking over. Like,
I can't even listen to that with Nadia in the car. She'd be like, "What is this?"
Pick your favorite 2 Benny songs, and after this, it's her. Like, that's it. Slow motion.
That's it.
Yeah,
I'm solid list though. So we want to crown one album of the year, or nah? We just gonna leave it at that.
Bro, back in my
I
mind.
think Back in My Mind is a given, bro.
Yeah.
And it got one of the greatest songs ever on that joint.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I agree. I think that's unanimous. Back in My Mind, her.
Hey, Mo.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I'm not playing games with y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, R&B is my bag, bro.
Hey, Mo. All right, Mo. I'm in that. Hey, I wanted to say to you, though, Mo. SZA still ain't make it out yet.
She don't know what the bro.
What's happening?
Man, forget CDE, bro.
She was supposed to be on this list, bro. She was supposed to be on this list.
She would have been on the list. She would have been on the list.
I mean, unless it was dope.
Sorry.
It couldn't be Duke. I don't think she capable of making Dookie for real.
I'm like, is she coming first quarter though? First quarter 2022? Her and Kendrick?
Nah, she coming about February. Yeah, she probably first quarter February-ish.
Kendrick gotta
seemed
be
like
coming
Kendrick
first
dropping
quarter.
because he
If
doing the
the
Super Bowl.
Yeah, he gotta be coming.
Unless Kendrick
get
get
I'm
up there.
sick of CDE, bro. Just put y'all music out, man. You know where I stand with it.
That's where I stand too. Put it out.
Stop doing these little cryptic messages and stuff. Like, just
Nah, keep doing it. Keep doing it.
I'm cool with that.
That's how they get. That's how they got to stay in character. You know what I'm saying?
For how many years, bro? You don't do cryptic messages 5 years and then like no one. Like, nah, bro.
Hey, Mouth, you got it.
You got that one, Mount. You got that one,
bro.
Last but not least.
All right.
Yes, sir.
The moment,
yes, sir.
The moment we've all been waiting for. Top 5 rap albums of the year.
Top five.
Who we got?
See, bro, I could have ran like 15 off this list.
That's how I could have did the R&B. R&B, I could.
That's what I was like with R&B too. I wasn't doing that with rap, but this was easy for me. But R&B.
This one easy for me. Bro.
Yeah, I just went with what I went back to for real.
Yeah. All right, man.
It's a long year.
Who going first, man?
Go ahead, you go.
Let's
first,
go Mouth
bro.
first. Go Mouth first, man. No,
Why you trying to make me go first?
I went first.
All right, it's all cool, bro. You already know what the list gonna be. It's gonna be IDK. You see for yourself. We
Number
doing
1.
Nas. Yeah, Nas, King Disease 2. This is my favorite. I ain't saying best. I can make a different best list, but my favorite, what I went back to. Then I went Luke, Goldmouth, Tyler the Creator, Call Me If You Get Lost, J. Cole, Off Season.
Okay.
Honorable mention, Baby King.
Okay.
And then Roddy Rich.
I ain't mad at that list. I'll go.
You got Lou up. That's kind of. I didn't expect you to have Lou up there. But
I like it because if you listen in the Luke, he got good production and he has content on it. Like he like, you know, we look for rappers who actually telling you something about themselves, and I feel like I learned more about Luke from that album.
That's fair.
I got you.
Yeah, that's fair for sure.
And I'm being unbiased. I got it above Tyler. Y'all know I love Tyler. So
I thought you had. I thought you had Tyler number 1.
nah, IDK. I knew what that was when I heard it. It was between him and Nas for me personally.
I got you. IDK had a good album. To me, it was just. I don't know. His
I wish
bars
he would have
ain't all
made
the
the
way there to
deluxe.
me.
I wish he made the deluxe his album.
His
like with Royce and all that. Like he had all
he
that
is
in
like
the tuck.
Kanye in the way that like his features were actually better than him on most of the songs. But he I could see he held his own, but it was like
you could tell
I
he's
just feel
not
like he
like
can,
a rapper.
I think he has a lot of potential. I think he just he'll grow a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like
he's a pass first player.
And he's a good song maker. Like, I think that's one thing with Ye sometimes get lost, is that, like, I always make fun of Ye saying the features or whatever, but he knows how to make a song, so he does what calls for that song, though. You know what I'm saying? I think IDK does the same thing.
Yeah, no, definitely. I ain't mad at it. Who next? We got Dennis.
I go. I got the off season J. Cole.
Bars.
I got Tyler next. I got that Chomp 3 third, bro.
Ooh,
I mean
it's
Chomp
up
2,
there.
Chomp 2 third.
That's nice.
That, bro, I was in a different zone listening to that, yo.
Yeah.
Like, you talk about
That's a
rap,
late
rap.
edition,
Yeah,
bro.
we talking rap albums, yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta be
four.
up there.
Four, this gonna hit y'all different though. I got Culture 3 Migos number 4. Bro.
I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it though, bro.
And
I'm not mad
then
at it.
number 5, I
Not at all.
got 2, man. Y'all know how I'm coming. I got 2. I got Conway, Lamakina, and then I got Plus I'm at 2, Benny. Sharing that 5th slot.
I ain't mad at that.
I forgot about Hitler. Sorry,
That's where it
Dennis.
hurt me.
Yeah, Hitler.
that's
Miss
another
8.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
8.
That's
yeah.
8. I love West Side.
Hey, Dennis, you might as well throw West in there too. And
Might as well throw them all, man. All the Griselda number 5, bro.
Griselda 5.
Griselda number 5.
That's silly, Caleb. My number 5, Griselda. That would have been silly.
Number
Like,
5.
dropped the album and shit.
Anything they dropped is on number 5.
I feel like people did kind of sleep on that Conway album.
Yeah.
That
That
album's
joint
really
is
good, bro.
hard, bro.
Yeah, real
When that
good.
6:30 tip off hit,
Going crazy. Going crazy.
it's all up from there.
Yeah.
Who you got, Jans?
Me, I got Cole off season number 1.
Bars.
I got Nas King's Disease 2 number
Okay.
2.
My
I
dog.
got Culture 3 number 3.
Okay.
Gotta have that on there. Tyler number 4. Call Me If You Get Lost. And all right, so then it's got me thinking I might switch it, bro, because I actually had Donda number 5, but I don't know if I count Donda as a rap album, bro.
Because
Like,
it's CHH.
nah,
Dennis is so stupid, man.
I'm gonna keep Donda number 5. I just feel like I have to have Donda in one of my top something.
Bro, Ye is hip hop, bro. Like we ain't gotta.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Ye
saying?
is-
Ye is hip hop, bro.
Yeah, it's hip hop.
Yeah.
He should win the Grammy, bro.
He is.
Yeah.
He kind of pioneered a new sound of hip hop with this album.
Right,
So
that's where I
gotta
was
put
at
in
with
there.
it with the rap
I gotta
album.
put
Like
in
I
there.
feel like I'm like Donda could fit everywhere. It don't particularly fit rap albums for me.
It's like
It's just like top album of the year to me.
Right.
Like if you look at everything across the
Right.
board.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there though. That's number 5. So Cole, Nas, Tyler, or Culture 3, Tyler, and then Donda. And then my honorable mentions is Young Thug, Punk,
Yep.
Yeah, that's
and,
good.
and then Conway, La Makina.
Yep.
I kind of want to throw Conway in my top 5, but I can't replace none of these though.
right.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
one of them years.
I don't feel like Culture 3 got the respect it deserved. Like it built some
And
buzz
then
at the
that joint
moment.
was
but
hard though, bro.
super
I
me,
still
that-
listen to Culture 3.
That was a great album, bro. Definitely the best Migos album I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
So what we want to...
Wait, Beto.
what's-
Carlin.
I wanna get Beto.
There
Carlin.
you go. All right, let me start with my honorable mentions. It's kind of like banquet style.
Just kept going backwards.
I got Slime Language 2 on my honorable mentions. I got Punk on my honorable mentions. I got La Machina and CLB all in my honorable mentions.
I had that in my
Your honorable
CLB in there,
mention,
too. Yeah.
CLB is Duke. Say no, let me see.
Yo, an hour in, Caleb start.
I'm
the
not letting you
argument.
do that, Carter. No,
Bro.
that ain't going in.
All right, but my top 5, I got Call Me. See, I got a top 6. I got Call Me If You Get Lost is number 6. But my top 5, I got Ross sneaking in at number 5, richer than I ever been. I felt like that
okay.
joint was hard.
Okay, Carl.
Okay.
I ain't mad at that.
I ain't mad at
I ain't mad at that.
As soon as I put that on, I was like, yes, top 5.
Top
Right,
five, top
this is
five,
top five. I got La Machina number 4 because I felt like I went back to that joint. I got King's Disease 2 because that's Nas.
Right.
That's Nas.
Nas and a Hit Boy.
Off season, I got number 2, and I got Donda number 1.
Okay.
Ooh, no off season?
Yeah,
Off season number 2.
It was number 2.
Oh, off season number 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it.
I think them all good lists though.
Solid list.
Bro, like I said though, bro, we could have ran. I could have ran 15.
Could have ran 15.
Well, who else you got? Because
Right.
I can't
Man.
think of that
West
many
Side. I got
albums.
West Side High. If I had to like,
Bro, I had
bro.
West Side.
Bro, I
Am I
had the
forgetting
West
a
Side.
lot?
Now I got them all written in my computer, bro. Hold on, let me go back to it.
Rap albums, the only ones.
So yeah, I was.
It was a lot that I.
So I missed Donda. Well, I mean, I didn't put Donda up there. I didn't put CLB up there.
Me either.
I didn't put IDK up there. I didn't put A Gangsta's Pain, Moneybag Yo up there.
Yeah.
Like I ain't put
That was
42
a good
Dub,
album.
That was
Freedom
good.
Boys.
I ain't even put
I ain't
EST
put
on there.
ESTG up there.
ESTG on there.
Like Don Toliver could go either way. I ain't put him up there. Like
Yeah. We ain't even me personally. I ain't put Vince Staples. I like Vince Staples.
I like Vince. Like
But see, all these ones that you're naming, like to me, they're good. Like I like them, but they not top 5.
Yeah,
bro.
they ain't top
Like,
5.
Yeah. R&B was harder for me though. Like I could have went like crazy on that list. Like
Yeah, R&B was way harder for me too. It was a lot. It was a lot of R&B albums because I like that Cleo Soul album. I like Snow Allegra album.
Yeah, I like Snow too. I like what she did.
I like Jasmine Sullivan album.
I even like LA. LA did or 3, I think. LA,
And you know what I listen to still, bro, is that Raw Wave Soulfly. Like I still listen to that, but it just wasn't top
That's
5
a good
worthy.
album too.
It wasn't top 5 worthy, but like we ran 15, 10, 15.
Yeah.
We could have got them in there.
Yeah.
But that's the list. So as soon as Carlin get back, I guess we can pick rap on who we think
Rap album of
top
the year.
rap on this. Because I think
Where did he
all
go?
of our number ones was different.
Yeah. All right. Nobody. What did y'all have number? Malk, you had IDK number 1.
Yeah,
I had
number
Cole.
I think Carlin had
Cole.
Donda.
I had Cole.
And Carlin had Donda.
Yeah, then he had I think Carlin had Cole the number 2.
Well, who did we all have in common on our list? We all had
It
Cole.
seemed like Nas and Cole.
I think we all had Nas.
I ain't have Nas.
You didn't?
Okay.
Now
You
I
all
had
had
Cole,
did you have Tyler?
Russ, Migos, Conway, and Benny.
So we all had, the only 2 we had in common was Cole and Tyler for all of us. So it got to be
Cole
out of
and
them
Tyler.
2.
If we going now, I gotta say Cole for me.
Yeah, I got to say Cole too. I know Malk saying Tyler.
Yeah, I'm saying
So,
Tyler, but
Carlin
I'm not
going-
mad either way it go though.
Carlin going to have
He
the
gonna have that.
when
He
they
gonna
vote.
have
But
the-
Carlin had Tyler number 6 though.
6, yeah.
So we might have to just say
It's
Cole.
just
I
it's
don't know
got to
where,
be
I don't know
the
where
ma-
Carlin went. So he absent right now.
the majority.
We're going to go Cole album of the year, rap album of the year.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. You got bars
Alright,
on there,
bet.
you know what I'm saying?
J. Cole album of the year.
Come on.
Double applause.
Yeah.
Solid list, man. I ain't mad at it. Pretty solid year for music in
Right.
general.
Right.
All around. Pretty solid
It
year
got-
for music,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, it got it ain't turned up till Cole dropped. That's when it started turning up. 'Cause
Cole
that
put
first
the pressure on everybody.
that
It started
first
to
6,
turn
7
up,
months, we like, man, when the music at? Like,
Right.
but yeah, after Cole, we started getting hit. Like Tyler came.
Who y'all looking forward to for next year? Besides the obvious, Kendrick,
I'm looking for
SZA,
Corday. I'm hyped for
Corday.
Corday.
He's dropping early.
I'm looking for Benny, and I'm looking for another Ross project.
You
And
think
maybe we get the real Drake album too.
Yeah.
you think Ross put this album out? You think it was like a part of his deal or something? Like he had to put an album out to finish up his deal.
That's what I don't know. I don't
seemed
know,
weird,
'cause
like,
it
the way
don't
he
feel
put it
like
out.
it don't feel like a regular Ross joint. I love it, but
Right.
I don't know that this is his.
I
don't
think
feel
He got some heat in the tuck somewhere, bro.
He got
I think
to.
Drake got more coming too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Drake real album might come 2022. I don't think. I mean, that's just a theory. I don't know if CLB is like his actual
Right.
album, but
Maybe it is, and we just underwhelmed, and we keep saying the real album come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
But
kind
he-
of like a Scorpion. You know, how you have like the 2 albums. I feel like it's kind of like that.
double album.
Like it might be like the first part of it.
Right.
Could be. You know,
I'm also looking for. I'm looking forward to Lil Baby, man. I'm waiting on another Lil Baby solo project.
Right.
You know who I want to hear drop something, bro? I want to hear Push drop something, man.
Oh, it's time. It's time, bro. The last two Push verses I heard, bro.
Oh my god.
The joint on Tory. I mean, whatever you played the other day. Was that Tory Lanez?
Nah.
No, not Tory Lanez. Alicia Keys. That verse, and then the verse he did on on Faith. What's Cuz name? That died. Pop Smoke.
Oh yeah.
Pop Smoke album. Yeah. That verse was hard. Like
he gotta be coming, bro. He gotta be coming, cause he ain't dropped since what 17, 18? When was Daytona? 18, right?
Yeah.
18.
Real quick.
That was when they all dropped.
Yeah, it was 18. Yeah.
I need a Push project, bro.
It's time, bro.
When Push is active, he's one of my favorite rappers. Like when he's active, I could listen to Push all day, bro. His voice, his delivery,
Push. Yeah,
different, bro.
Yeah, Push, Lil Baby, and Ross. I'm looking for another Ross project.
I'm trying to think who else will be coming. I don't even know who else would be geared up to drop.
Let me think of the other young. We got Corday, Young Boy.
Hopefully JID. I want to hear JID drop.
It's time for some JID.
It's about his turn on what's it called? Yeah, I can't think of anybody else right now that I'm really looking forward to.
I mean, obviously,
I'll be. What you about to say?
So obviously, like the big dogs.
Yeah.
Well,
obviously,
Scissor, like.
Yeah.
I want to hear a Griselda project too, like
it's time for that. It's time for that. It's time for that too, bro. Who else though? I think I'm the only one I care about.
Some of these R&B guys, I wouldn't mind. I would love to hear another Giveon project. I would love to hear a full Lucky Day album because his was more like an EP this year.
Yeah, he gave you.
Yeah, I'm ready for another Blast joint.
Blast
is every time I hear Blast, he becoming one of my favorite dudes. Like his music is great.
I could definitely go for a Blast album. I think Khalid gonna drop a full album after that EP he just dropped. I think he must be gearing up for an album.
I can see
Black.
Yes,
man, Black just put out some mid, bro.
Yeah, bro. I got one track in, and
I'm like, this is trash. It's only 2 songs. I'm like, man, me and my wife listening to it. I'm like, babe, Black just put out some mid. Like he, what is he doing?
I wasn't feeling it, bro. I wasn't feeling
it. He might be out the game soon, bro.
Nah, bro. He was just in it though.
Listen,
he was top.
Listen,
he was
bro.
top.
Listen. Eastern Land of Love Letter was his last album.
And that was a great album, bro.
And then he came with the 6-pack.
The 6-pack was cool. It was cool. It was it was mid. It was definitely.
And then you come with this. Like
this
some
is less
people,
mid.
bro.
This is even
listen. Some
mid.
people, some people can't meet where they was, bro. They like, and plus, I think it's tough for somebody like Black because that Atlantic sound, bro. He's the Atlanta. He's part of that Atlanta sound. He can't separate himself from. He can't make himself stand out. Right now,
it's too similar to everything else.
Right.
I think he stands out just because his voice stands out. Like he kind of got that Frank Ocean type. Like his voice is just clean. Like
I mean, he can drop
Since we here, let's just talk about it. That's how I feel about Roddy. I feel like Roddy just put out some mid, and Roddy's sound is just like everything that he not separating. Now, if he put out a full album like that song, Everything You Need. That to me is Roddy's lane. Like high fashion to me, that's Roddy's lane. Like
I thought this album was alright. I feel what you're saying though. It don't stand out. It kind of sounds like everything.
Else,
he has a little bit of a unique like. I don't know, something about the way he like delivers
his
the
voice.
Melodies and stuff. Yeah, like he holds out the words.
But you get
like,
all of that on Everything You Need.
Like.
But you get that on Everything You Need, but then on everything, like on a lot of his other songs, he ain't doing that. He like a low tier Lil Baby.
Yeah, I don't know what this. I don't know what this album was lacking though. I liked it.
Here's what I did. Creativity,
I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like. I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like about it, bro. I don't starting out the album with the intro. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a good album. Like it seemed like he had a concept. and then the whole album went against that concept though. Am I tripping? Like he started off the album with like, what was he talking about, his uncle or something like that, or one of his role models who said like, you know, live life fast, you know, get money, get girls, get whatever, da da da. But then he was like, well, that life led him to 31 years in the state penitentiary, and so that life has consequences. But then the whole album was about getting money, getting girls, and all, like, you know what I mean? Like, it don't seem like
it don't seem like it, like, because I see what you're saying, because like he's giving you the before, like what all that leads you up to. You know what I'm saying? Chasing all the money, chasing all that, then you get.
But there was no resolution to it though. It was no resolution at the end, unless I'm tripping. Like, it was just all like open-ended.
You're not tripping.
Like, I don't know. It seemed like he had a good concept album.
I don't. To me, it kind of felt like he just needed to get this out for some reason.
No, I like it. I like this joint. Yeah. I like it.
I didn't think it was bad.
It's solid.
How you feel about it, Carlin?
I thought it was alright.
I ain't listened to the new joint.
Check it out, man. I'm curious to see what you think too.
Yeah, because I want to see.
I ain't get all the way through it.
Wait, y'all think Roddy sound like everybody else though? Like, should I be kind of like some of his?
Not his vocal ability. I'm talking about his. Like everybody's songs sound the same, bro.
Like the beat selection.
And
like the template.
Like all right, so Mo, you in the producer, so you can tell me this. Roddy is better with Mustard. So with Mustard, did Mustard have his hand in this album? Because I never looked, but I know you always looking at producers.
This one, because it's so new, I ain't get like deep into it. I know he did that Thailand joint with Southside, and he from Atlanta. Y'all know Southside. He did a bunch of stuff with like Walker and all them. But so I ain't really get into it to see if he did much with DJ Mustard. But I could kind of see what you're saying, because producer, like, even not to make this a Drake thing, but some of this song, like it was a song he did, it just sounded like a Cardi B song, like just the tempo of it though. You know what I'm saying? So I could see, but I thought you were talking more so of his like what he did with his voice though, because you know Roddy
his voice, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Listen to this right here, bro. I'm gonna go. Implement my life again. Do what I. Me, that's his lane. Like, that's like high fashion. Like, you know what I'm saying. That's, to me, that's when Roddy's at his best. Right. But when but then you listen to the track with him and Lil Baby, and you like, bro, don't be Lil Baby. Like, be everything you need, Roddy, all the time, and you gonna separate yourself. Like,
I can see what you're saying.
That's good advice to all new artists, bro. Take what you're unique at and take what you do differently, and emphasize on that. Like, don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't use that as a supplement to what you're trying to do. Like, don't use your uniqueness as a supplement to the sound that's already here. Like, use your uniqueness as the main course. Like, you feel me?
But he do need a single though. Like, these cats be needing singles, so I could see. I see both sides though.
You can still do that. Yeah. You could do that and make a single though. He made a single. The Box was a single, and that was more his sound. Right. Like, the Box was more his sound.
I can see that.
Like, that was kind of a different. That's why it was so good. It went crazy on TikTok. Like,
it went crazy everywhere.
I don't know. To me, that was a more unique sound. And 30 Rock produced that. That wasn't even what's his name?
Mustard.
So, I don't know. He dope though. I mean, I like him. I think
he was
he'll get better too. He'll get
he'll get better. I think that I think some artists need producers, like a producer to sit with them, and they like Nas is on to something with Hit Boy, bro. Yeah. Nas and Ye was a bust. Nas is on to something with Hit Boy, and Nas can last for another 10 years rapping with the right producers that's gonna tailor their sound to him. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I think like somebody like Roddy, he feel like he just needs something. He better on features than he is on this album by itself to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna grow on you.
It might grow on me.
I think
it might.
I think I ain't gonna say it's like it ain't his first. It ain't his first album. I won't say that, but it's a solid. It's a solid second.
Solid sophomore
It's
album.
good.
Yeah,
It's just
I see what Dennis
good.
saying.
I think
though. I see what you're saying, D. Though
it gets repetitive, like the same. I feel like it don't sound no different than what we've been hearing, and the content is the same. Yeah. So it's like I'm not gonna listen to 20 tracks of that. Like,
right.
I'm not gonna get through that.
I agree with you. I agree with that point. I
was about to say something though. I forgot.
There was some other music that dropped too.
What it was.
Burna Boy dropped.
I ain't get to that.
Y'all get to the baby?
Boldy and
went to that ESTG Deluxe.
The baby?
No, I ain't get to the baby.
Wait, the baby dropped?
The baby?
He dropped something. I don't think it's an album. It looked like an EP.
No, I didn't even know that. I missed that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
The baby?
That's just a single.
Oh, he did drop an EP. 6 tracks.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I know what I'm gonna be listening to tonight when I'm rocking gifts.
That's what I'm saying.
Tis the season, dog.
That's on Icy Christmas, baby.
Tis the season, dog.
You know it, right?
Hey, Jans, what you think about that Boldy, though? I think you said you listened to it, right?
Yeah, Jans on delay.
Jans, oh, okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
You hear us?
It's delay is key. I think it's my Wi-Fi.
Got you.
No, I like the Boldy joint though. Him and Alchemist, we know what we gonna get from them.
Right.
That they just a good pair, bro. They, like you said, Nas and Hit Boy, like Alchemist and Boldy, like Alchemist and these type of artists like Boldy, Freddie Gibbs, like they mesh well.
Freddie Gibbs,
I ain't get all the way through it yet, but a couple tracks I heard that sound really good.
Yeah. That's
because his last joint he put out was pretty dope too.
Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Freddie been killing. The past 2 projects been stupidly good.
I ain't really.
I would like to hear Hit Boy and Push. I think Hit Boy and Push would go crazy together.
Ooh, stink face. Ooh.
I think that would go nuts. Yeah, bro. Them 2 together would be stupid.
How about that?
I think Kanye got more music coming out too.
Yeah, he better.
I'm looking for some 2 Chainz too, man. 2 Chainz was underwhelming last time he came out. It's about time for him to come with that heat.
Change is about due. Change is about due.
When did these cats be like done though? Because I feel like they get to a point where they just be. I'm just saying, like they get to a point where it's like I don't think I'm gonna drop an album for a while. Like you get the like ludicrous effects,
right.
But then all of a sudden
you show up
back up on like features. It's like where
as long as Hov can keep popping up, everybody else can.
That's silly.
It gotta be nice when you get to a point in rap where you could just drop something when you want to. Like you don't gotta feel pressured to like buy a label. Like you gotta put out an album. Like you could just be like, I feel like recording a song today. Like you know what I mean? That luxury, like
Snoop.
If I was in the game, I would want to. That would be where I want to get to. Yeah, like the OGs. Like, all right, I'll pop out if I want.
Like, I seen Big Boy and Sleepy Brown just put out an album.
Right, they still putting stuff on now.
Big Boy.
Big Boy and Sleepy Brown, bro. Yeah, it's called Big Sleep or something. It's called Big Sleep.
Big Sleep.
No.
Bro, that's a silly title name.
No way it's called Big Sleep.
Hold on, wait.
Because I'm Big Sleep on the album.
Big Sleep, bro.
No, it's called Big Sleepover. Big Sleepover. Big Boy and Sleepy.
I don't know if that's any better though.
I was close, bro. Big Sleep.
Big Sleep. Big Sleeping on the album.
Big Sleep is kind of nuts, bro.
Hey, bro, listen. I wanted y'all to say what y'all thought one of the most underwhelming albums was of the year, too, just off the top of the head. I got one, bro. Like, no disrespect.
You already know what I'm gonna say.
What you got?
You already know
CLB.
You already know what I'm gonna say.
I got one too,
CLB,
man. I don't
bro,
mean no
super
disrespect
underwhelming.
though, but that DMX joint was dope.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what underwhelmed.
He could have kept that in the tuck.
Y'all cats is crazy.
For real, bro.
Hey, speaking of
I can't think because if it underwhelms me, I just don't play it. Like I then I get like 2 or 3 chats. Like, nah, I ain't doing this no more. I ain't doing this to myself.
bro, speaking of rappers who passed, y'all didn't get to that Juice WRLD, did ya?
Nah,
Juice WRLD they got a Juice WRLD album.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I never was a big Juice WRLD fan, so
me either. So,
like I wasn't no fan when he was alive, and I ain't gonna be no fan while he gone.
That's fair,
bro. So listen, I was getting ready to listen to this joint, bro, when I seen it, and then I read like how they got the album like description on it, bro. It seemed like they were trying to get people to not listen to this mug, bro. Listen to what this mug says. It says nearly 2 years after the day of his tragic death, Juice WRLD's second posthumous album sounds even more haunted than the first. As the title suggests, the songs here hinge on the rapper's inner battles, and it's a brutal listen. Like, why would I want to listen to that after reading that?
I was listening to Joe Budden in them podcasts. Day before yesterday, and they was talking about how Juice WRLD stuff is some of the most depressing. This month, one of the most like this. They said this album is more depressing than the first one.
Oh wow, dang!
The fact that they're marketing that is kind of crazy, bro. Like they're like marketing off of that though. Like they're taking that like, but that in the album description, like this is a very depressing album. Like, and then people actually want to listen to it. Like that's kind of crazy though. Like. It's the kids, bro. Kids like that stuff, man. That's kind of scary.
That's why school shootings and everybody on drugs,
rates, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Suicide rates are like crazy high.
Crazy, bro.
Hey,
think about when we were in high school and stuff. How influential music was to us, like
right, bro. We had Camp
like right now,
Snowman, baby. We had Wayne.
That's what I'm saying, like, but it like right now, I could listen to anything and it not really like affect my lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, I'm mature enough to like listen to like, I don't know, like Benny or like Juice WRLD or something. It's not gonna make me depressed or like want to sell drugs. Like when you still like developing as a kid, you listen to that stuff and it has an influence on you. Like when I was listening to Hove back in the day, like I wanted to move like him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and so think about the cast. Their audience is like mainly like high school kids and stuff.
Yep.
Juice WRLD and like all these depressing like emo rappers.
But you gotta think though, bro. These new rappers is influenced by some of our rappers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got Wayne. Big on Wayne with Wayne hit the scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like it's just getting, to me. It's the content is way worse now.
Shit felt like it, bro.
Like,
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't just like, bro. In our time, we had a lot of lyrical miracle rappers too. Like we had Eminem. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had rappers. Now everything is melodic. Everything is more of
feeling.
A feeling. Yeah, more of a feeling versus telling a story. Like,
yeah,
all about vibes.
That's true. It ain't about like being. Yeah, it's not so much about being like amazed at their skill. It's more like what does this make me feel like?
Right.
Like, because we used to listen to like Wayne and stuff and just be like amazed at their rapping skills. Like, a million stuff. It's like, whoa, he just rapped for like 3 minutes straight. And now it's all about these cats nowadays can't even rap. They can't even rap for 30 seconds straight, bro. Like they're not rapping like that,
bro.
So
and then think about before the rappers we came up on, like the rappers before like Wayne and them. You had the Pox, the Bigs. You had Hove still. You had NWA. You had Nas. You had Cube, you had Cube. You had all of them
DMX,
cats there. So it was each time, but now. Like I'm interested to see what these next 5 years hold for music and the kind of content that's gonna come, bro. Cause I don't know, bro. Like it's
different.
the music is influential still to this day. It's gonna always be influential.
Yeah.
But man, with the access that kids that's so young have to the media, it makes it scary, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna be rapping about likes and stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
Right.
Because cats always talk about their social life, and if your social life is in the streets, that's what you're gonna rap about. If your social life has a lot to do with drugs, that's what you're gonna talk about. If your social life is non-existent, that's what you're gonna talk about. So like that's exactly what you're saying. Like it's just going downhill because kids is just being hermits and glued to their phones. But listen to the Honest to God podcast though. Like pick up your phone and listen to the Honest to God podcast.
Yes, sir. Please do.
Yeah, Caleb going through it over here.
But you could do that. You could do that while you out doing something though. You don't gotta just be sitting in your room listening to it. Like,
Right.
you could do that while you riding your bike, while you shooting basketball, like whatever, working out. Hey, I've been meaning to ask y'all how y'all feel about this metaverse thing.
Metaverse? What you talking about?
I ain't super informed. I know what I heard it was. It's like the Sims basically, like being in the Sims.
It's basically a whole universe they're creating. Like Facebook is creating a universe where it's like you put the virtual reality goggles on and you're basically in a whole different world, but you can make it whatever you want to. So like you can, I don't know, it's like Sims but real life. Like you go in the game or you go into the virtual reality and it's like you in a whole different dimension and you can create it however you want to. You can make yourself look like you want, however you want. You can make, where you live, like
so
your
maybe
house
you
in
can
that
answer this question since you seem to be informed. Maybe you can answer this question that I've been trying to get answered. How is that beneficial to me?
Bro, it's the same thing. Like, y'all ain't seen Wall-E?
Yeah.
Like, when people live in the spaceship and you ain't seen Wall-E?
Me either,
that's y'all ain't seen Wall-E?
I don't think I have either.
Y'all tripping. I feel like y'all seen. Like, I feel like y'all lying to me. For some
I'm
reason.
gonna watch it.
Like, I don't know why.
I ain't seen it yet.
But like, it's just pretty much. Wow, this is crazy. So like, pretty much the Earth is decaying and everybody moves to space, kind of like Interstellar or I Am Legend, any of those movies,
something like that.
So they all on a spaceship, but they all got these like goggles on, and this is exactly what you're talking about. Like they sitting in these chairs, everybody's fat, but they're the same amount of fat, and they just rolling around. And the mission was initially to like go around, wait till like it's safe to go back to Earth and go back to Earth. But like the robots took over and they just sitting on this ship and everybody's like just fat and lazy and they don't like they got these goggles on and they just watching TV and like doing nothing all like for their whole lives until this robot finds a plant on Earth and blah blah blah. But it's like
don't ruin it for us, bro.
We're gonna watch it, bro.
It's the whole premise is like everybody is lazy. Everybody's sitting in a chair. Nobody's walking. Like they had to learn how to walk again because their whole lives they just sitting in these chairs, blown up like balloons. So that's what it's like. That's what it reminded me of. Just like people, they really trying to get people to live a fantasy instead of living reality.
Thoughts on it?
It's super delayed.
I keep freezing. I got a couple of thoughts on it. I feel like it's definitely dangerous because you're basically gonna create a fake reality for people who aren't okay with, like they're not secure with who they are, so they can make themselves whatever they want to be in this alternate universe. And I feel like that's dangerous. And I don't know why you would like. I just don't think that's a good idea. I think what could be dope about it is that you would be able to like, if it was used responsibly, like for certain things, I think it could be cool. Like, because they're saying you can go in and like meet up with people, like meet up with your friends and stuff in like rooms or whatever and like play games and like do whatever. Like, you know what I mean? So for example, like if the four of us who live in 4 different locations wanted to get together and like play spades, we could literally like go to a virtual room and like kick it and just be together and play spades. Like I think that's kind of dope.
Now that's fire. That's fire, bro.
That's fire, right? So I think if it's used for that, it could be dope. But I feel like, as always, like people are gonna take it and go to the extreme with it. Just like
because at the end of the day, bro, you pull your goggles off.
You gotta take them off.
If you having a tough life, you're still having a tough life. Like, what you gonna do? Be 24/7 in a virtual world? Like, right. How you gonna pay your bills?
Saying people are like, they saying people are gonna now go to work like this, like, you know.
Nah,
like,
that's stupid. Bro.
Instead of doing like Zoom calls and like so. But I do like I said, I think it could be dope for certain reasons, but not just for those reasons. Like, not you have to be responsible with stuff, and that's the problem. People don't got the self control to be responsible. Like,
I just feel
that's
like
where it's gonna go off the rails if people ain't careful.
I feel like that's how like anything is marketable, bro. Like I feel like if you market the positives in something, that's what you're gonna push, but you can have a hidden agenda behind all that. And I feel like, because what if I just took like $30 a month from y'all, and I just like took that $30 and I made it into something that you like we all could use, and it'd be beneficial for all of us, and like you could I can actually give you back money at the end of the year for like just from this $30, and it may not be, it may be $5 or $15, but I could give you back something potentially. Yeah. It's like that's the whole idea of taxes, man. It's like I can use your money better than you can use it, and you can use all this stuff around here. Right. It's like, but then you get people in politics. It's like, oh, we need to tax them for walking outside, or we need to tax them for driving across this bridge, because that bridge we made costs money, and if we got to charge everybody so we can cover the cost for it, but then if we cover the cost, we can still tax them and we can still make money off them, even though it's already paid back. You know what I mean? So it's like everything has these pure intentions, but that's how the road to hell was paved, just with good intentions. So I don't know. I don't like it just for that reason.
Yeah.
I think that
it's dangerous.
Yeah, I think it's dangerous, but I also think it's just gonna make people even more lazy than what they already are.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like I'm still like baffled at this fact. Like, bro, how you gonna pay your bills?
Right.
Like, how you gonna, like, you can't virtually grocery shop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you spending a lot of your time
eat real food.
Yeah, if you spending all your time in a fantasy world, bro, to me it is like you might see suicide rate go up because you can't always have it that way, bro.
Right. And then when you come back from that,
go down.
I was just about to say that. Now you away from what you put all this time into, and like Dennis said, now you got to face real life still. You know what I'm saying?
Like, like you got to face it.
And I don't know about like. I don't know how y'all feel like Caleb and Mark, but when I give my kid an iPad, as soon as I take that thing away, like it's meltdown city. Like, so I can't imagine like starting people out on this stuff.
Yeah.
And it be trickled down to the kids, and then this is their new normal, and they don't know how to function outside of that.
Right. Because Carlin, you could speak to this better. I read a few articles with this stuff like electronics. They said it refigures our kids like pleasure playing senses of their brain. So like they're so used to getting everything they want on that iPad or something, and then that's what they attribute pleasure to. So then when they take it, like you take it away, they don't know how to
withdraw.
Yeah, they don't know how to get pleasure from something. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why you gotta set that time. But yeah, that metaverse stuff is crazy. And it's Facebook. Like, people was just tripping about Facebook, talking about, I ain't gonna get political, but like, Russia, all this other stuff, and y'all gonna trust them with this metaverse stuff, but like, we was just mad at them for this. Like, people, my how people forget so quick.
Yeah, bro. That's the media bunny trail that we can go down.
Yeah. And it's too late for that.
And it's too late. But I'm with all the smoke for that. I'm with all the smoke all the time.
Carlin, ready for that? You ready for that combo?
It's just like I know where I stand.
Yeah, I mean, from what I see, a lot of people aren't really for it, so that's good. It seems like people are not happy about it. But y'all know how people are. They say that now, but then when it start popping, it's like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Let me let my kids do it all day long. It's like, and that's another thing, Mal. Like parents, and as a parent, I feel like I could say this now, like. Fam, like parents gotta do a better job at controlling what they kids do. Like, we could blame the technology, but at the end of the day, like you got full control over what you letting your kids do. Like you said, I'm not just letting my kids sit here 10 hours a day and watch it and have an iPad. Like I'm not doing that. Like, you know what I mean? Like me and Nadia making intention, like we intentional about like, no, you need to play with your toys. Like learn how to like use your brain and be like creative. Like you need to play, you need to run around. Like let's go for a walk or whatever. Let's go to the playground. Yeah. Like you're not just gonna sit here all day. I mean, it's times we do let them watch TV, but it's like I don't know, bro. It's like some parents I see
benchmarks.
Yeah,
like it's got to be after we've gone to the park or something.
Right. It's and it's easy as a parent to just give your kid a tablet because that's gonna keep them occupied for hours. But it's like that ain't good for them, bro, and that's not good for you as a parent. Like,
then as a parent, like
I need time to bond.
Never mind, I'll be quiet.
Nah,
man, you know what you sign up for. You know what you sign up for as a parent. Like you don't sign up to let something else raise your kid. Like you got 9 months. Yeah, you got 9 months to prepare for this, and like. It ain't like the baby just popped up on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had 9 months to prepare. Yeah, I get it. It's different age groups, so different, like Carlin said, different benchmarks. But, like, you got to be more intentional, like, with this stuff, though. Like,
but better believe me, sometimes when she need that iPad, I'm giving up that iPad. Let me be clear. I'm not bashing you for giving your kid an iPad because I will do that too.
We just saying like, the 10 hours of it. That's
we do it. Yeah, we do it at like if we like at a restaurant or something like trying to eat and stuff. Like we'll do it then, or like if we're like meeting with somebody and it's like we can't have him. Like, but we don't just in our free time.
Like when they wake up, like here, take this until you go to sleep. Like no, that you can't do that. Like so best be up. Like Carla said, Mateo gets that iPad when we need.
You better believe.
There's times when it's like that's kind of like the what do you call it?
Like the pacifier,
like the cheat code, or like the
yeah, bro. That's what it is. Our parents ain't had that.
Nah, we definitely got to use the cheat code sometimes. Like when all else fails, all right, bring in the enforcer.
Bring in Paw Patrol.
But that's not our go-to. Like if we go to a restaurant and we trying to eat, like we gonna give him the crayons and stuff first. But if he start getting reckless and start getting crazy, it's like all right,
here you go.
Like we just need to eat. We trying to enjoy our food. Like we're not about to do this.
I feel you. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if that came off as like judgy or bashing, and I wasn't trying to do that to nobody. Parent is different.
Nah, but you right though. Nothing you said was wrong.
That's facts, and that's why it's hard to take it away because you know they're gonna have that meltdown. I know my kid gonna have a meltdown, but it's like I don't care. I'm here for the smoke too. Like, and that's the thing. Like sometimes you just got to be ready for the fight as a parent and know that sometimes you're gonna have to fight with your kid.
Right.
Bro, we got a whole parenting episode.
Carlin, I do that with my nieces and nephews too, though. Like when they come over and they'll be like, "Don't do this, such and such. They don't like it." I'm like, "Oh, Uncle Malk know that? What's going down right now? I promise you what's going down." They sit there and they don't respond like that at home, like because
like they not because you not their parent.
yeah, I'm their uncle, so I'm with all that smoke. But you gonna leave it? Yeah, I don't know.
Like my daughter was trying to run out to see me when I was picking her up from school, and the teacher just put her hand down and stopped her, and she stopped, and she just standing there. I'm like, it ain't no way I got that type of power, yo. It ain't no way.
Hey, Carla, she hitting that 4-4 if you do that to her.
If I'm doing that, she's like, move, Daddy. Move. I'm like, why you talking to me like that, yo? Man. You will not eat for a week.
He's just playing,
y'all. He's just playing, man. He's just playing.
Y'all seen my Snapchat. She was eating my food the other day, so it's like that ain't never a problem.
Bro, that always make me mad. Like with Mateo, this cat 3, and he like I know we got to get off soon, but like you get fries or something, or you out to eat. He got your own food, bro. Like, why are you over here? Like, what are you doing?
Give me that. These my
bro.
fries.
That's how my cousin little daughter is, bro. His little daughter is. She the youngest out of 3.
Hey,
man, she got her whole meal and she just got her hand in his salad though. Hand in the salad, like
I thought you was gonna
handful
say
of
fries,
salad,
dude.
bro.
You
Like,
said
handful of salad.
That's
like
silly,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
bro, trying to make toddlers eat is like the most annoying thing too. Like, eat what they're supposed to eat, bro. Like, bro, when they hit that toddler stage, it's like, fam, you're not gonna live if you don't eat something. Like, you cannot survive on donuts and cupcakes. Like,
Yo, we lucked out though with our oldest two, bro.
It's
Like,
tough,
you'll
bro.
ask them like, man, you want pizza or you want watermelon? They'll eat watermelon. Malcolm and Micah, they're just, I don't know, they just been like that. But Mateo, I think he making up for the two. This count. Mateo, do you want French fries? Like, bro, there are no French fries in this house right now. Like, you gotta eat something else. Right?
French fries.
Yeah, bro. Hey, every time I make myself a plate and I sit down to eat, Ava come walking right over like, Mo. Like yesterday,
they only want
took my
specific
fork from me,
things,
bro. No, bro, she only wanted when I got it. She ain't ever eat pasta. But as soon as I got it, she's like, "Whoa, daddy." She's like, I'm raising a bully. Like, I don't know what to do, guys. She got a right hand. She can punch. She can slap, and she taking my food. Like I don't know what else to do, y'all.
She gonna punch, slap, and take my food.
Like she gonna be cool on the playground. Like I'm not worried.
Man, Caleb stuck, bro.
Yeah.
His stuff getting worse by the minute. Like he's still ain't
He's
heard
super
it.
stuck.
He still ain't heard it. He still ain't heard this shit.
He gonna hear us in a minute.
Look, it's about to pop on. He about to look up.
it is, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
said
he out, bro. He out, bro.
Yeah, he said his computer's tripping, bro. As soon as he get back, man, he might have to wrap it up.
Y'all cats ready for Christmas, man? Y'all get all y'all stuff.
Ready as I'm gonna get, bro.
That's what we did Christmas this morning. Nice. Nice see a Santa Claus shirt.
I got you.
Oh, snap.
It's
Okay,
like that
Carla.
out here, man. See the Santa with the KC.
KC,
and the
dude.
belt.
Haha.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, ready as I get, man. Only thing I've been missing, man, is the coquito. That's all I've been missing, Mo.
This week. That's this week she making it, bro.
Man, she. Ooh, wait.
This week?
Wait.
This week. I'm talking about this week, man, because you know
bro.
I'm in town.
My family is coming, bro. My family's coming out here. Can I get something to go come on?
I'm definitely gonna talk to her. Make
Bro,
sure she
tell me whatever day it's ready. I have my sister, my mom, and my mother-in-law come meet y'all, bro. So
Yeah, what we need to do, man? Like, just let me know, because I'm gonna be there Wednesday. So like, it's up.
Yeah, y'all still on
Y'all
dinner.
Talking about the Legos.
Coquito.
Oh yeah, I need some of that too, bro.
Well, I'm gonna make sure. I know normally she start to get real.
I'm in
into
town
it
next
this
week, man.
That's what Carlin just said too.
So, in there.
Yeah, just be sure you let me know. I send my mom or my sister through there.
My computer tripping, man. Just keep going in and out.
It's go time. Super. Yeah, man, we wrap it up though,
We can
man.
wrap it up while we got Jan's back.
Yeah, man. So,
I ain't
before
barely
we wrap
here,
it up, though, man, you know what's happening. Number 1, Lakers Duke. Number 2, man, if you want to find us, though, you can catch us on any social media site: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Honest, and number 2,
We on TikTok, my dog.
We on TikTok, bro. We on TikTok. And if you want to hear us, catch us on Spotify, Apple Pod, Google Pod, and you can catch us on YouTube if you want to see it. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate the listeners.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Happy holidays to everybody, man. We're gonna catch them on 2022 though. Bro.
Shout out to Nick, boy. I know you listen, Nick. Shout out to you, Nick, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Nick Ball. Yeah, but yeah, man. Check on your strong fan, man. Holiday season, man, bro.
Call him Nick Ball.
Nick Ball.
Sir.
Call y'all family, man. Call y'all
I
family.
don't know where we at. My computer keep tripping, but I'm about to hit the outro. I don't even know. My computer tripping, bro.
I'm bad. I had to dip out. I had